Hi, happy Monday, everybody. This is Author Paul Posey, and today we have a great topic for your Video Monday. So stand by. To be fair to my readers, I won't share their names, but I will talk about the topic. And today we have a good one. And I think people go through this all the time because we're trying to find the perfect partner. What age is too young for a woman to date a man if she's over 50? Well, sometimes I smile because about age and man and woman. First, I want to say this. When it comes to love making, the man is really going to learn from an older woman because he's eager to learn for sure. And she knows what it takes to please a woman, or should know. So let's start right there. Age is nothing but a number if they're of legal age. So if a woman's 50 and the young man is between 25 to 35, you have to consider certain factors. You know, one, obviously, if your children are of the age of the man you think you're dating, you may get some pushback from that. And I don't know if you want that. You know, I don't know if you just want to throw everything to the wind to date somebody who's of the age of your children. You have that prerogative, but you might want to check with your kids first, because that in itself creates friction between the person you're seeing and your kids, especially if they know them. So one of the factors is, there's three. Where are they in their life? See, dating is one thing, but when it leads to a relationship, that is another. So you need to understand where this person is in their life, to include how they're living, where they're living, and what is their plan on the locations and long-term places where they want to be at. That is important because if it turns from dating to a relationship, that is a factor. Work and professional goals. What are their professional goals and work? Because if it becomes from a relationship via the dating, that is important too towards the end game. And the end game is, where do you want to be when you no longer work? Now, if they're living with their parents or living with roommates, what is their plan to purchase a home or provide a home for the person that they love beyond dating? Notice I keep saying dating and a relationship because it's two different things. Do they have children? Do they want to still have children? Are you capable of having children? And if he has children, is he a loving father to his children? Because you don't want the blowback from that either. So you want peace with your young peas, and you need to make sure it can happen that way. What are his connecting relationships in his life? Whether it's with his parents or with his friends, or what is he doing in his life? You need to look at the whole picture when you decide to date somebody, especially if it has a potential for a relationship. Next factor is you. Where are you in your life? Where are you in your career? And where are you with your kids? And are you on your long-term goals? Are they manifesting to what you want? You have to be able to take a look at that and says, can I allow someone in my life? Now, ladies, this does not mean you date him, you raise him, you love him. This does not mean that when you're dating. I mean, when you're picking a younger man. Because if he has children, if he has these connecting relationships, they may not fit in your life. So you have to know where you are and how you're living. Because in the long plan of things, You want to be with somebody when you're no longer working and you guys can love and take care of each other. And if you don't look at that when you're picking a partner, you can very well be left alone. However, if you're just looking for sex, he's come to the right place. Isn't that right, ladies? Around 50 years old, you deem you are in your sexual prime and you have room to get your boogie on, especially if you have your children out the house. So I hope I answered some of the points because they're really important. I think I covered everything. Please leave a comment if I left something out, or if you want me to add another video, please send the information. All right. Also, click the subscribe button and check out my group on Facebook, Dating Advice for the Grown Woman. And I'll see you next